Okay, death by meritocracy. All right, so let's go. Okay, so if you from this graph, what you can see is this. In the year 1875, the best universities in the world were actually not in America. They were in Germany. Germany was producing the most Nobel Prize winners. Second was France, followed by the UK, okay? And America was non-existent. But because of its investments in research universities, it started to move up and up. And then it won World War II, so now it can import all these German scientists. And that's why it dominates today. So the best universities in the world are now in America, Harvard, Yale, and Princeton. Okay. Now, as each university gets better and better, they're letting more students. Okay, and as you can see, more and more American students are now going to college. In 1940, it was only about 5% of all males who went to university. Today, it's 35% basically, okay? So that's a huge step. And you would think that with the increase in college graduates, America would become a much more equal society, right? Well, the opposite has happened, okay? America has become a much more unequal society. This is something called the Gini coefficient, which measures inequality. And as you can see, these past 20 years, it's gone way up. It's among the highest in the world, meaning America right now is one of the most unequal societies in the world, even though over a third of its young people go and graduate from college. This is a graph of social mobility, okay? So the graph, the top, this number shows you if the number of people who are doing better than their parents. As you can see in the year 1940, most people are doing better than their parents. But over time, no one's doing better than their parents, okay? So your generation, you will not do better than your parents, most of you, okay? Income inequality has gone way up in the United States. The top 1% control most of the wealth in the United States, as you can see from this map. So even though America has become wealthier, it's actually going to just the 1%. At the same time, universities are becoming much more expensive, okay? So and this is leading to student debt. You can see how student loans has gone way up. So in America, student debt is the only type of debt that you can never, ever get rid of. You can't declare bankruptcy. This debt cannot be gotten rid of, okay? When you die, it passes on to your children, okay? So this is a terrible situation for young people in America. This is actually a more stark graph where tuition has gone way up, but wages have stayed pretty stagnant, okay? And it's leading to depression among teenagers, okay? And also, the thing about this graph is the middle class and wealthy students are much more likely to be depressed and identify as depressed than poor students.